onside kick to begin the game. And the 49er hands team does its job. Now, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. On first down, Purdy. And that's complete to McCaffrey. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Purdy now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Wow.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. In motion right, Debo. On first down, it's Purdy. Flushed out right. Ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now here's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. He'll buy some time right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Mahomes to throw once more. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Mahomes going to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, a 23-yard run. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. On the move to his left. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. And the 49er hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Play action. Now Purdy. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And that will bounce out of bounds before they can get a return going.
Brandon, never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Now Mahomes. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down. And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a 1st down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Mahomes on the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Now, this play was all about the eyes. As he rolled out to his right, he kept one eye downfield and one eye on what was in front of him, and he ended up picking up some pretty good yardage.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 29, here's the 2nd and 5. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he is going to lose yardage here. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. from midfield. Here's Mahomes rolling to his right. That's into the hands of Fulton. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A run by Pacheco on second down. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Two minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7, our score. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Pacheco once again. There he goes left side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll dive forward here to make sure he gets something out of that one, but not much. They'll run here with Pacheco. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Put the pressure on them.
To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 8. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Bell sheds him off. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
In a game like this, you're fighting, you're scratching, you're clawing, you're hammering away. That return has the feel of maybe cracking the rock and giving them a chance to get a big-time advantage. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And now they're in the hurry-up. Mahomes now to throw. And that's caught left side by the tight end, Gray. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 45 yards. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Throwing here, Purdy. Being chased out left. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Purdy sets up to throw again. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
At the 46-yard line.
19 Tiger. 70 range. Ring alert.
Back to throw, Purdy. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. They'll find Ayuk open right side. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. The ball placed just outside of the end zone as they come up again on another 3rd and goal. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Niners get a bit closer. Moody good with the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Out to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Rice. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Running left again to Pacheco. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 90 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Pacheco. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down. Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And diving to try to get the 1st down. He's going to be a little bit shy of the marker. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position. And obviously, a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great, but that's not what you're really playing for.
So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This to make it a two-score game. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Purdy now on second down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Purdy to throw it on first down. Flush to his right. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's first and 10. To throw is Purdy. Buying time to his left. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This is first and 10.
That's another 49er.
Here's Purdy. Dancing to his left. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Here comes second down. Purdy to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18. Clock rolling here, about to hit 30 seconds. Purdy to throw. And this one's incomplete.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Throwing, Purdy. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. Probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part one of the equation done. Now they need to convert and get that onside kick. Here's Purdy to throw. They'll buy some time right. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final